All right, we are back, and honestly, we're looking like we're gonna be set up pretty damn quick. I like it. So right now, everyone's just getting in the lobby test, but everyone's been in here for a little bit, so I am digging how far ahead of time we are set up. So hey, 2, did you send everybody over? I'm only seeing 8, but also hi. I didn't see the raid notification. Thank you, Mixta. Says 36. Okay, OBS just sucks. Alright, so real quick, before we get started, I am going to put us over here. So here we've got both squads pulled up. We got San Diego Armada on the left, and we got Santa Fe Kings on the right. San Diego is the... Hold on, I had the wrong spreadsheet pulled up. San Diego being the 3 seed, Santa Fe being the 6 seed, both in the Western Conference, of course. Today's roster for San Diego is going to feature Oates, Cav, and it's either Mosher or Mosher. I'm going to assume it's Mosher. So good stuff on that. It looks like their whole squad has gotten in a bunch of stuff. There you go. Now it tells me that I got the raid coming in, but it only says 1 person. It's so weird, man. So you got San Diego, and then they have a 13-5 regular season record. Very, very solid. Then you have on the right, Santa Fe Kings. They got a record of 12-6. They're going to be playing Quispe, the End of You, and Soggy. So with that being said, I'm going to give them the go-ahead. I'm going to cut to a break real quick just to make sure that the lobby is good to go. So we'll be right back. Give me a sec, and I'll make sure to turn off the mutators this time. Big brain. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Be right back. Alright guys, we're... the hell? That's not good. Hold up. Why the hell is that broken? There we go. Thank God. Just always something. Can't make it too easy on me. Mutators are off. Mutators are off. Thank you. Once again, apologies. I still feel like a complete idiot for that. Hey, Stop clawing up the carpet. Sorry, I had to yell at my cat real quick. She's a little bit of a dick. Let's get started. We got San Diego versus Santa Fe in game 1 of their best of 7 series. Having not really, that's the thing, I'm the GM for Cleveland, so I don't really get a chance too often to see these West Coast teams, so this is going to be a relatively new experience for me. So let's see what goes on. And the rosters is as stated. We got San Diego with Oates, Cav, and Mosher. Santa Fe going with Quispe, the End of You, and Soggy. And I'm going to try to keep that straight. I will fumble my words every once in a while. So far, it's going a little bit back and forth. We got Quispe from Santa Fe trying to carry that off the ceiling. That was almost leading to a shot opportunity. Oates tries to get the clear. Soggy pops it high. Mosher is going to get a chance to shoot or pass here. Good demo, followed up by Oates. Cav is going to get the carry in the corner. There are multiple defenders there who get the clear. Soggy's going to be the one credited with the defensive stop. Oates tries to pop. Once again, stopped by, who was it? Man, I got to get these names straight. Anyway, we got Santa Fe that was on the ball, hands it back to San Diego. End of You tries to get a carry. Doesn't work out, but Quispe's there to return it. The ball gets sent high by Oates. Soggy tries to follow up his own touch off the ceiling. Gets intercepted, but nothing comes of it. End of You sends it forward. Just a little bit back and forth right now. Both teams kind of feeling each other out, it looks like. I've already seen that it looks like some players are capable of some pretty quality mechanics. I've seen evidence of that. So it should be a very interesting game. San Diego almost putting one on the board fairly early in the game. Just under 3 minutes of play left. Score still 0-0. Good touch, good 50 by Quispe there to get the ball sent forward. End of You is going to follow. Sends it over to Soggy. Good defensive stop, and they oh man, an unfortunate double by the offense. Leads to a potential missed opportunity, but End of You is there. He sends it high and out again. Great touch by Oates. I think that's a goal if he doesn't get that touch. Another good clear by another attempted clear anyway by San Diego. Santa Fe getting a touch high in center. It gets blocked. Mosher is up. Soggy sends that center. End of You is going to get a free touch here. He sends it over to Quispe, who sends it back. Good catch. Soggy is going to be returning the ball. Oh, it's trying to keep the offense going. Gets a good touch. Sends it high. Shot opportunity. And Cav is going to get the first goal of the series after a beautiful pass from Oates. Excellent stuff right there. Quispe tries to get the stop in, but it's just a little too far away. And I didn't see who was in the goal, but it was close. You can understand definitely missing that. It looked like there was a bump as well. So San Diego taking the lead. Still anyone's game. 1:48 left on the clock. Good 50 by San Diego. God, why do they both have to start with S? I'm so going to scuff these team names, man. That ball gets sent high and center. There's no one back from San Diego, so Santa Fe gets away with one after a great 50 by the End of You to send it over to Quispe. Good shot. Even though the net was open, that is not as easy of a shot attempt as it looked like. He just made it look easy. We got a tie score here with 1:33 left on the clock at kickoff. Mosher playing it up. A little bit risky by the End of You to try to play that back to his own net, but definitely worked out in that situation. Now San Diego is going to have to rotate out. Try to get a good touch. That's a great send by Mosher. Quispe's there to defend. Oh, that's a costly demo. Oh, great attempt by Santa Fe. Very close. Both teams looking pretty strong here and utilizing different strats in both cases to score and maintain possession, but both have worked. Sagi sends that one infield. Good catch by Oates to carry it over to the right side. Good 50 as well. But there was a demo, and Santa Fe almost gets another easy one. Looks like this game is going to be a little bit more physical than what we've seen on some of the series that I've shown so far, which I like. I'm all about physicality. This is North America. We demo. Oh, that was a really close shot attempt. Almost slotted that. Masha, that was close, bud. Good setup, whoever put that center as well. Masha gets another shot attempt, blocked again. San Diego looking like they're cool, playing a high. Unfortunately, Oates gets the save, but out of desperation, that's the only touch he's able to get, and Sagi just plays that rebound perfect to put Santa Fe ahead with 8 seconds left. And San Diego's got to make something happen if they want to force this overtime. Great block by the end of you. Oh, and a double demo. That was nasty. That was nasty. Great first game. I like it. Alright, we'll get out real quick just while I set up this next game. We are going to Neo Tokyo next. Scroll. There we go. Alright. Now we're just going to wait out the timer here. By the score, we got Quispe leading the way with a goal, an assist, and 4 saves. So he popped off that game. And we had Cav back out real quick, probably for a car change. I've noticed that even though they've made it possible for you to switch cars mid-game, from my understanding, not a whole lot of people name their presets. So they want to completely back out in order to switch. Name your presets, guys. It saves you from having to leave the lobby. I want to call it a life hack, but it could just be me being way, like, too obsessed with making sure that all plays out well. And we're loaded in. We're going to wait for both teams to join, and then we're going to switch back. And we got it. Here we go. Game 2. Oh my god. It was San Diego won that last one, right? I'm losing my mind. Pretty sure it was. So San Diego up 1-0 on the series. Good 50 there by Cav. He's going to try to look for another touch, but he's a little awkward there, bud. God, I love referencing Letterkenny. Such a freaking hilarious show. Canadians know comedy, or at least they learned it in the 2000s. Good 50 by end of view. Almost leads to a shot attempt. Sagi is there to save it. Quispe plays it to himself. If he can cut this, that's a shot attempt. He plays it to the side. End of view almost gets there to get a shot in, but a little too slow getting there. Good play by Masha off the back. That ball is high. And well played by Cav. Oates almost gets the touch. I think he was trying to shoot it right there. That would have been nuts. That's a shot. What an angle from Masha. Filthy angle there from the corner. Sagi, I think, just did not believe that ball was going in until it was too late. I thought that was going to play off the backboard. Great shot. No, it was Santa Fe who won that last one. Bro, I'm gonna need some assistance if I'm doing these streams in the future, so that way I can, like, write everything down all nice and neat on my spreadsheets and track all that stuff. And great 50 by Quispe to set up the end of view with what essentially was an open net. Lovely. That wasn't even a 50. He just beat him. Good stuff. Cav almost close enough to get the rotation in on defense, but not close enough. We got a tie game here in game 2. Good send, but an even better clear. And if he tries to play it to himself, not successful because Masha's there to block it. Good pinch by Quispe. Sagi misses! That is unfortunate. You hate to see it. Especially if you're a Santa Fe supporter. Oh, that's so close, man. And a good bump just to kind of polish that off and really add the insurance that they needed to clear out the net. Unfortunate. Sagi with a good kickoff. Cav is going to send that forward again. Sagi's got the touch here, but Mosher is there to send it back mid. This is a little awkward from Santa Fe. Great touch by the end of you. Another miss. That's 2 misses in a row. I think it was Sagi. No, it was Quispe who had the 2 misses. Let's hope he can clean that up. Good touch by Oates. He sends another one center, but that's a bang and a half. So no one on San Diego ready to react in time. Shot attempt. Cav made it awkward for Santa Fe, but doesn't get it exactly where he needs to. Oh! Lovely! Wait, Oates got that? Let's see this again. Bro! He got bumped by his own teammate into the ball to finish off the goal. San Diego with a pretty solid lead right now, 3-1. And they're showing no signs of slowing down. Cav sends that high in center. Almost gets a touch to make it a shot. This could be dangerous. But not with Mosher behind the ball. He takes care of it easily. Cav tries to send it forward. Blocked by End of View. End of View is up again. Looking to pass. Sagi's there. Oates is back on defense. Gets a lovely touch off the back. Quispe. Oh, Santa Fe doubles a little bit. Sometimes those end up panning out, but it didn't in that situation. Throws off the rotation just enough. End of View looking to get a free demo there. Quispe sends it forward. Oates sending it back again. End of View tries to center that. Rotation a little slow by Santa Fe to finish it. Looks like we're playing a little bit of boomer ball here. Everyone just trying really hard to get it to the other side of the field. But the rotations are not there for either side at the moment. Great touch there by Cav. Oates is there. Good contest by End of View. Ball is center in front of the net, but no one from San Diego is in a position to force the issue. Cav sends that back center. That's high and over the middle. Once again, no one from San Diego ready to take advantage. Cav sends it high again. Oh! Oh! I'm not saying I necessarily wanted that to go in, but that would have been filthy. But that was a great defensive play by Quispe, being exactly where they needed to be. That was close, though. Ball is going high in center. Quispe gets it. Mosher sends it down. Dangerous for San Diego. That's 2 misses. Santa Fe trying to play it off the backboard for the double tap. And they get it. Great pass. Great finish. Quispe with the setup. And Sagi with the great shot. Low percentage angle right there. Really quality shot. Alright. It's 49 seconds left. Can Santa Fe put another on the board? It looked like San Diego almost put one on the board themselves. Oh! Sagi rotating in the net at the perfect time. They've been really dangerous. Oh, if he got in that touch. Bro, if he got in that touch off the corner, would have been sexy. All I'm saying. Mosher carrying it. He's got a little leeway to do what he wants here. He almost gets it in the net. Just off on the timing by milliseconds. Cav tries to get the clear. No way. Oh. Once again, would have loved to see that. That would have been dope. End of View's got an opportunity here. If he can get a pass in. No one's there. I think he's going to... Oh, and played down perfectly by Mosher. And we got Smash Mouth. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually pull up my ball chasing. And, well, let me go ahead and change the match settings first. Let me go back to here. Right. We are going to DFH Day. I said yes, what a concept. I could use a little dip myself, and we could all use a little change. When the years are coming and they don't start coming. Okay. So we got the map pick. All right, let's pull up my ball chasing, so that way I can't forget, as long as I keep refreshing this, what the series score is. That's what I thought. Okay, it's tied 1-1. 1-1 series score. We're about to go into map 3. How good are the games on this season? Yep. It's 1-1. They won the first game, but they dropped this game. But it was close. It was a 3-2 scoreline. So very much still anybody's series. No one has really started to assert themselves heavily. All right. Once everyone joins in, we'll go back. We're good. And let's kick this off again. We will, by the way, have another series after this. It's going to be my Cleveland Cardinals. I will try to remain unbiased, but these are my boys, my MAC League team that managed to get to the playoffs. And they will be going against, I believe it was Philly. So that should be a good series after this as well. This series is so far been looking like it could be a banger, though. I think I'm seeing two kind of different styles of play. Both teams very mechanical, but it's similar enough that, and I haven't seen too many adjustments being made, that it's still very much in play. It's anyone's series. That's a shot. Quispe's got it. That shot is off. Good attempt though by Oates. Mosher looking to get another touch. Soggy defends. Ball gets sent middle. And it is full sent, but not before Oates can get it. End of view trying to get rid of it. He's unable to do it. Soggy with a good flip. Quispe is in the net to block Mosher's shot. Mosher, God. Fakes? It's got the fake in there. Ball gets sent high. Oates sends off to the left side. Everyone looking to throw Quispe out of the play with either a bump or a demo. Oates gets a shot in, low and on the ground, so it's easily defended. End of view. Passes center. Wow, Soggy's there to follow it up. What a pass. Big brain stuff. Popping it out just enough to completely make it awkward for San Diego. The double didn't really help by Oates and Mosher, but, I mean, that was just an excellent pass. So Santa Fe goes up in game 3. Whoever takes this gets a series lead. That is in! Great shot by Soggy. Every time I try to hit one of those, I see it seemingly bounces out. But for Soggy, Soggy hit the right angle. The slow bar down and in. Great shot. Santa Fe up by 2, 3:15 to go in this game. Well, maybe Santa Fe heard me and they're like, okay, we'll show you what we can do. Good play there by Mosher. Quispe's got the follow-up. Quispe a little awkward there on the side after hitting that ball. End of view says, no, instead I'm going to hit it. But Oates makes a risky but calculated play to beat him to that ball, to throw off their touches. This is a little dangerous. Never mind. Mosher is there on the back wall. End of view, that ball is center. Oates happens to be in the perfect spot to defend. Quispe tries to send it center. One miss. Cav is there. Oates with the ball. Soggy with the shot. Soggy with the finish! Excellent play there by Soggy. Takes a missed touch. Plays off the back wall. And beats Mosher to the ball. Mosher, God. To be fair, I have seen people whose last name was spelled that way, and they pronounce it Mosher, so that's probably what's scuffing me up. 3-0 for Santa Fe. This is looking like it's their game. They want that series lead, and they want it bad. Good carry by Soggy. Greater follow-up by Cav. Good demo to throw off the rotation. Knocking out San Diego's third man. Good 50. Oh, Oates doesn't have a whole lot of boost to work with right there. End of view miss. That ball is high and center. That's all Mosher. Let's see what he can do. Not a whole lot with Sagi there. To play cleanup. Oates with another shot. Sagi playing cleanup once again. End of view tries to play it up. Quispe gets a touch. It's high and center. Sagi doesn't follow it up. Playing a very cautious third man at the moment. End of view 50. Quispe beats Cav. End of view keeps trying to send it center and gets a demo, and Sagi's there to follow it up. We're seeing a lot of 200 IQ plays right now. This is excellent. That demo, I thought he played it. I honestly, I thought Quispe was going to be the one to get the shot. So I thought he played a little further past where he needed to. But nah, Sagi's like, bro, I got you. Ball sent center. There's no one back to defend, I don't think. I stand corrected. Sagi is just there. Quispe with another touch. Very good aerial touch. Oh, accidental touch by Oates. Or did he just read that bounce? I don't think so, but I'll give him a little bit of credit. Oh, a little bit of potential credit. Ball gets played low. Booted. Quispe gets a shot. Net is open. Santa Fe looking strong in game 3. It's like I said last series, like once you get to this point, it's like GG's move on. Completely eliminate this game from your memory if you're San Diego. Only thing you might want to do is, that was a good shot. Only thing you might want to do is try to get a little bit to hang your hat on. Maybe get a solid team play or something to score a goal. Just make sure you're not setting her up for the Brazil though either, with a 5-0 scoreline. Ball gets sent center. Is that in? Mosher, that's a nutty shot, dude. That is a nutty shot. No one in net, but end of view trying to get there. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good way to end the game, and hopefully build up some momentum going into the next game. Carry blocked by Cav. Cav's going to take it forward. Santa Fe looking to add to their total. In the scheme of things, meaningless, but not for the mental. Another shot coming in. Oh, we got an own goal. San Diego forcing a little bit of an own goal there. But, hey, they got another goal. So, that game ends 5-2. But it is, we still got plenty of action. Series score is only 2-1 in favor of Santa Fe. Some of these goals have been nutty. Been appreciating the hell out of this game. We're going 2 for game 4, Urban Central down. Refresh that. Yep, already uploaded. God, I love ball chasing. It's such a useful tool. But I honestly, I didn't see who owned gold. Me? Yeah, if you're talking to me, then yes. I'm Cleveland's GM. So, like I said earlier, super stoked to get a chance to see them in the playoffs. They were only squad to make it, so they're carrying our hopes and dreams. At the end of the day, like, it was a bit of a transitional season for us. So I was just happy that we got some really solid captains on our end. Bro, I'm old enough to be some of these people's dads, man. It's kind of weird. We're almost ready to get started. And we're going in. Game 4. Santa Fe up 2-1 over San Diego. ball gets pinched down. Unfortunate, but Oates is there on the backboard. Get a really good touch, but that's an even better bump. Masha almost gets a follow-up on the shot. Oh, Quispe. Oh, I didn't see anyone back on defense for Santa Fe, so I got a little scared for them. Quispe's got to defend. Masha's shot is off, but they're still there on offense. This is not the end of the danger. I am the danger. Oates tries to force a 50. That's maybe not good. Okay, San Diego's going to stay on offense after a couple of solid 50s. That could have been better. Looks like, oh, that's unfortunate. It looks like Quispe was going to deprive San Diego a boost, leaving end of view there by himself. And Cav is just, or excuse me, Masha, was it Cav who scored? I think they doubled. They're just bigger. They are just bigger. So San Diego's got the lead in game 4. They're looking to tie this series up. We have seen from my stream games that I have been covering, we had one best of 7 that went all the way. And that was a reverse sweep yesterday in Fettuccine League by the Pittsburgh Phantoms. I would love to see another one. That is some top quality content. And honestly, they're just so much fun to watch. Good clear by Oates. Sagi's going to be the one to look to get another clear. A little bit of a double there as Santa Fe tries to get boost and then clear, but it didn't work out too well. So now it's still San Diego ball. I think San Diego, honestly, is winning the offensive game in this map. They have been managing to keep the ball on Santa Fe's side for a good chunk of this game so far. And wouldn't you know it, it's resulted in a lead for them in this game. Quispe did not think San Diego was going to be able to get that touch, so he almost left Santa Fe in an ugly position. Oates is there. He gets a touch. This is dangerous. Masha's there on the backboard, not able to get the touch that he really wanted. Ball is high. Close, though. Close shot attempt by Oates. Good clear, and now Cav is, he's got 48 boost. He's got enough to get a really good clear, but that's a even better play by Santa Fe. Now that rhymes. 50 goes back towards San Diego. San Diego trying to get rid of this offensive pressure. It was San Diego, or excuse me, yeah, no, it was San Diego who had it first. And now this ball has stayed on San Diego's side for quite a bit. Santa Fe looking to keep adding it to the time spent on San Diego's side of the field. Oh my God, I'm so tongue-tied. NCS is fun, man. If we have tryouts, come to a Cleveland tryout. Oates goes up. Sagi gets a clear. That's sent back towards the San Diego goal side. Quispe is looking to get another touch here. Turns into a 50. And a clear. Cav is up. Oates is on Santa Fe's side looking to cause mayhem. And he does, but the rotation isn't fast enough on San Diego's side to take advantage. Good idea, though. Want to see more of that. We can't see the demo totals on the scoreboard, but I think this game has been, as far as demo count, a little bit less physical than other games. That was a great bump. End of view goes up. He almost slots it. It corners and out. Masha looking to get something going with 0 boost. Great touch. Ends up bumping the Santa Fe player into the ball. End of views. So we're at 44 seconds now left in the series. They were listening. I was about to say Santa Fe's got to score, and they were like, nah, we got you. There ain't nothing to worry about. We gonna keep this game close. Wow. Heck of a series so far. San Diego, once again, series score 2-1 in favor of Santa Fe. Oh, that was a great carry. But they are looking to even up the series score. Masher with a touch. He's going to try to double. That is great. That is just good awareness. Oates with the squishy. You love to see it when it's appropriate. But unfortunately, the rotation doesn't come in for San Diego. So Santa Fe, they've scored 2 goals in the last minute to put them over San Diego. San Diego, they're going to have to bust their butt to tie this up. Santa Fe wins this. They are on series point. Oh my God. We still got an opportunity here for San Diego. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to be really hard to get a hold of. And then Sagi with a great touch to send it to the middle. So now we have Santa Fe on series point. They are up 3-1 on series count after putting up 2 goals in the last minute of that game. I think it was last minute 20, minute 30. Solid come from behind win in that game. I think we got what map are we going to next? Utopia Dusk. Dude, somebody check my I wish I had so my day job is working for the National Association of Collegiate Esports, the NACE Star League. And so like and I help run their streams. So I swear that like they were doing a contest to like for like a sweepstakes for one of those Garmin heart rate monitor watches where you can show your heartbeat on screen for your streams. And if I had one of those and during the Cleveland series, it would look like I'm dying, I'm sure. I'm gonna have to remain impartial, but it's gonna be tough. Those are my boys. Honestly, really good, really solid squads all around. Everyone competing in these playoffs. Quispe gets that center, but Masher is there to defend. Ball goes high up the right side. Masher's going to be looking to pass, or maybe he's going to solo this. Does he have it? He did get the flip reset, but a little off target. Oates follows it up, though, and gets the finish. San Diego fighting for their playoff lives and starting off the game that, well, they just have to win every game from here on out. And they start off with a very convincing goal. Quispe has been nutty. I mean, honestly, like, the cool thing that I've noticed about Santa Fe right now is that I feel like I've seen a different player pop off throughout the series in most of these games. End of View was really popping off early, then it's kind of switched over to, I would say Sagi has probably been next one up on their squad. And then Quispe has just been like solid, like the linchpin. That's a double by San Diego. Not a great. That net is wide open. It's a miss. It's so close out. Can't convert. Very close. Very close. Well, that's a bad miss too. Sagi is there though. That's a shot. Turns into a pass. Well defended. End of View looking super awkward as last man. But Sagi's got his back. So yeah, I'm really digging Sagi's rotations. As far as like what I'm seeing defensively, no, I would say for San Diego overall, I've seen Oates popping. So I think he's the guy who's been getting it done from what I'm seeing. And bro, if any of you players that I'm watching are like watching this VOD later and like, nah, I'm the one who's popping, that's my bad. I got so much I gotta concentrate on right now. Let me get a couple wrong. Quispe going to defend. That's awkward again. Oates playing that back to the middle. Awkward for Santa Fe, especially because Quispe had no boost. That, oh! Oh my god, I thought that was perfectly placed on the counterattack. Okay, Oates was back there. That is two pretty good shot attempts. One by San Diego, one by Santa Fe. Cav tries chasing down the last defender of Santa Fe. I don't know if he forced it. I don't know if the last defender felt his pressure. But Quispe misses barely. Wow, y'all heard that? I actually heard the ball hit. And it still went in. If you hear a rubber band on the replay, that's how close that was. San Diego up 2-0. Once again, playing their butts off. Saying they deserve to remain in this tournament at least for another game. The ball gets played back center by Santa Fe. Rotations are a little slow in the net by San Diego at the moment. A lot of time I've seen when Santa Fe is on offense where there isn't really a whole lot going on in the net of San Diego. Good 50 off a rough situation by Cav. End of view gets, oh, I thought he had that double. Mosher goes up, looking to generate some offense off of this play. I think San Diego this game. Oh, can Cav get there? Great touch. I think what San Diego has done a good job this game against Santa Fe has been really keeping the defensive pressure off of them that Santa Fe has had in a lot of previous games, and making sure the clears are solid, that they're not doubling, and it's leading to a better all-around effort by San Diego in this game. Oates tries to get that one high. Sagi's there. That's a dangerous ball because it was a double by Santa Fe. Two players by San Diego under it. There's someone back for San Diego. They're going to get a touch. That's Cav. Quispe there to defend. No Busso. Follow it up. Sagi's there, though. Misses that touch. That was a good idea, though. Great touch by Mosher. If he can get this bump. Oh! He gets the demo, but it just wasn't enough. Good defensive stop. Now we got Oates carrying this one center. Another demo coming in by San Diego. Thank you for the follow. Quispe with a nutty touch. That was perfect. That was what the doctor ordered. Just the lightest of touches to send it over to the end of you. That was nuts. Problem is, could it be too little too late? We only got 18 seconds left. God, that is the assist of the game in my opinion so far. That was perfect. All he needed to do... Oh! We have a... Oh no! San Diego fans rip. Not only a double, but a double followed up by... Oates just couldn't quite get there. Excellent shot by Santa Fe. But that double, if this goes to OT and San Diego drops it in OT, you gotta think that might have lost some of the series right there. Hopefully they rebound. We want to see this go the distance. Oates plays it high and center. He gets on the ceiling. Sagi's already there. Bro was just making the ceiling into his second home. Oates is going to get an opportunity. He beats the last defender. Santa Fe is going to have to get back quick. Cav is center for San Diego. Great play by Santa Fe. That's just fun that it rhymes. And the view sends it to the left side wall for them. End of view with another touch? No way! Is this how it ends? He couldn't quite get there! The passing game by Santa Fe has gotten insane. In the past minute, but San Diego closes it out! A costly miss by Santa Fe. And I think everyone thought Cav was going to get that touch. He doesn't get it. And Oates slots that ball. Bottom right, lower, 90. We're going to Game 6 in Aquadome, where there are no eggs that will be watching. Unfortunate. There will be a lot of fish, though. So I guess that's something. How are we looking? How are we looking? How are we looking? Dope. Once again, love ball chasing. Love Bacchusmon. I really hope that when they give us one day or 1 year Unreal Engine 5 in Rocket League, that and maybe they might look to do an anti-cheat, that they find a way to retain Bacchusmon and like Alpha Console and all those goodies that we kind of get spoiled by and take for granted. What time is it? It is 9:46. Okay. Should have a little bit of time to finish this one up. I still want to go to Game 7. And then we'll be getting into the next series. Right after this, it's going to be Cleveland versus Philadelphia. And we're going to get to this match. Game 6 coming up. Santa Fe still on match point because they got or series point because they got an early lead. Decent 50 attempt by Oates. Quispe tries to center that. Mosher's up. That's a solid 50, I think, by both players considering the position they were in. End of view is on the right side while he gets a touch here. Cav is like, nah, I'm not awkward at all. I've got the defensive stop. That was a miss, though. And followed up by a double to kind of compound the error. Missed by end of view. Mosher plays it to the side. Santa Fe with some offensive pressure right here, but Cavs got a good amount of boost and a shot that's off. End of view trying to carry it. Ball gets sent high and center over the Santa Fe side. That's a demo on the goal line by Santa Fe. Open net. Soggy puts Santa Fe ahead in Game 6. There's that physicality that I thought we've been really missing. Like Game 1 had like a stupid amount of demos. Haven't seen too many. Maybe they've just been a little bit more tactical about when they're pulling the demos out. So maybe it's not about the number of demos you got, but about how smart it is when you utilize them. Oates with a good pop, but Quispe is going to get a chance to do something with this. Masha gets it clear. Was that end of view who got another demo? Bro is really trying to turn up the physicality. Dangerous for Oates, but he reads the situation perfect. Almost gets a shot, too. That was so risky as third man, knowing that your other two teammates were committed and that it was about to be a 3-on-1. Makes a smart decision to go ahead and push early. I love that. That is big brain. Cavs sending the ball to the Santa Fe side. Quispe. It's an awkward touch, but fortunately Soggy's there to make sure that ball gets cleared. What can Cav do here? He's got the flip reset. Woo! Masha with a good touch. That was a solid flip reset. I think we have seen in the series I've done one flip reset goal. Those are always fun. Oates sends it to Mosher, and Mosher tries to put it inside. He's low on boost, so I don't think that's what he wants to do. That's a shot, but it's off. The net was open. Ooh, a little bit of a double right there. I don't know if they might have been going to pinch. End of view plays that high. Oh, he accidentally gets one last touch off it, probably because he got bumped into it off of the demo. Unfortunate. We got 3 players forward for San Diego. Can they get anything going? 2:20 left. They need to tie this up bare minimum. So that's it. Quispe with a good fake. That's a pass. It's a triple commit, though. If San Diego can get this going fast enough. Cav shoots, but Quispe is super Quispe on the rotation. Masha gets a 50. That ball gets sent. Not enough power to get past the defenders. Not enough placement. End of view trying to play it off the ceiling. Defended by Cav. Quispe blocked. But blocked into the perfect position to take advantage of the next touch. Good touch by Cav. Can he follow it up? Gets sent to the corner. No one there. But Quispe misses his next touch. That's a pass. Ooh, that's dangerous. Perfect placement by Cav off of the touch by Mosher. That is team plays, and we love to see it. That was Oates to Mosher to Cav. Just like we drew up in the playbook. Solid stuff. Very solid. San Diego ties it up, keeping their playoff hopes alive. 1:17 left in this game. Series score once again for anyone coming in is 3-1. That was very close to putting San Diego 1 goal over Santa Fe. Oates tries to center it, misses, but Cav is there to follow it up. Good defense. Mosher trying to keep it on their side of the field. Sends it center. That's a miss by Quispe, but... Oh, and a great defensive stop by End of View. I thought that was going to be a goal. San Diego looking very solid on offense. Or is it Santa Fe looking not so great on defense in the last minute? I've seen a few doubles. That's a double commit as well. Oates rushing to get back as third man. Mosher gets a carry. But I have seen quite a few double and even triple commits from Santa Fe in the last part of this game. All right. Santa Fe is going to get one more shot to just win right here. Oh, that ball's going center. Good stop. Great. Now it's San Diego. Can they score? Can they win in regulation? That was close. The ball's still up. It's going straight down. Oates says, I want to keep going with this. Cav carries it up the sidewall. Isn't able to get the pinch to get it in the middle of the goal. Close. Close though. We are in OT. San Diego gets scored on. They're done. Santa Fe gets scored on. We are going to a Game 7 on Champions Field. Quispe with a pass. End of view is there. Cav with an accidental misflip. That ball center. Cav is there. He gets a save. Great rotation. Soggy playing it slow. Flips it over one. Oates rotates in. Gets a stop. Danger's not over. This is... Oh, that was very dangerous. They doubled, but it was a good touch. End of view centers. That's a pass back to end of view. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. What? Oh, no. Oates misplays. Cav gets demoed. It all falls apart. Or was it Cav who misplayed? I don't know. Not like that. Okay, first off, let me say congratulations to Santa Fe closing it out. And what was it? In 6. San Diego looking super prominent. Every game was close outside of one game. Well done by both sides. This was an excellent series. We're going to go ahead and start setting up for the next one. But bare minimum, if we have time to talk, I'll discuss more in a second. But bare minimum, congratulations Santa Fe for moving on. San Diego, you guys look very strong. If you can keep the roster as it is, or maybe try to add just one more person to put you over the top, you guys are in great shape. I don't think you look at a 12-6, or excuse me, 13-5 record during the regular season in a very close playoff series as a failure. I don't think you do. So, with that, and one other thing I wanted to point out, so Santa Fe was actually the lower seed in this game, so I think this is the first time we've had the lower seed win in the series that I've casted. We do not have to be looking at that. So, like I said, we're going to cut the break. I'm going to start getting the Cleveland Cardinals and the Philadelphia Plague series set up. It's going to take a few, but just stick with us and we'll be right back. Alright everyone, we are going to go over a few things before we get started. First off, I want to go over the rosters for both sides, record, all the relevant information I can pull. I will start off by saying that Philadelphia Plague, they are the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, and Cleveland is the number 7 seed in the Eastern Conference. Philadelphia with a very, very solid record of 12-6. Their roster today is going to consist of Apollo, Rubber Duck, and Kaufbro. Kaufbro? Kaufbro. We're going to call him Kaufbro. Correct me if I'm wrong. Until then, I don't care. And on Cleveland, with a record of 8-10, not quite as good. But hey, they made the playoffs, and I can tell you for sure, with a little insider knowledge, that they qualified on the last week. So, very solid mentality to get that far. We have, for the starting roster, J-Hex, Mykopolis, and Monotone Jones, the captain. So, at first glance, looking at the rosters, Monotone Jones for Cleveland being their leading scorer. He is playing. Mykopolis, number 2. Actually, it looks like all their top scorers are here for this one. So they should be able to bring a little bit of heat offensively. It's going to be up to Philadelphia to shut them down. But it looks like they have... You know, I'm wondering with that many goals. Oh, actually, he's not playing. So Matt Ander, their top goal scorer, is not playing. So with Kaufbro, Apollo, and Rubber Duck, although Rubber Duck with 52 goals on the season, that is very impressive. So they're looking like they're going to have a super high-powered offense as well. So we'll just have to see what this looks like. I'm going to get everything going here in a second. I will very much try not to be biased now. We're gonna keep it unbiased here. Otherwise, I think Mixa would yell at me. Alright, I just gave him the go-ahead. It is almost that time. Bias towards Philly only. Why? Okay, what I'm not going to do is overcorrect and then be biased towards Philly. Nah, you get even call-outs. That's what you get when you let your heart win. All right. Fine. Let's see. Where's my babe? There we go. Any predictions on series score that aren't coming from Mixa? Who's going to say a 4-0? Okay, that's fair. Matt, you're also on Philly, so... Jesus Christ. Y'all are filthy. Philly's here in force. Alright, let's go Cleveland. The lobby is almost populated. We're going to get going in just a second. Everyone's loaded in. Let's go in series. Game 1 in the best of 7 between Philadelphia and Cleveland starts now. Oh! Hold up. I goofed up again, man. No one told me. Why do I suck so hard today? Give me a second. I'll restart. I'm going to go to be right back, but we'll get this lobby set up real quick. I didn't turn the mutators off again. Luckily, I caught it this time. So we're just going to reload in real quick. I'm such a fool, man. I nailed it every single game I did yesterday. Nailed it. Crushed it. Here's what I need. I need someone to, if I do this again, I need someone to help run these lobbies. It was supposed to be, well, not supposed to be. I was hoping to get another player who lives nearby me named Plumato, who's also in United Rogue, to really kick this off and help me out. But he just got his wisdom teeth removed, so that man is in pain, which I don't blame him for not wanting to do it at all. Alright, let's go ahead and ready up for this. Did I have it set to the right map? Dude, I don't even have it set to the right map. I scuffed this whole thing up. Thank God they didn't ready up. You can get so focused on like just making sure the lobby's going good, and you just miss like incredibly obvious things. So now we're about to get started. Hopefully you're back from the bathroom, Rico. Join lobby. No, that's not how that works. About to get started though. Here we go. Kick off. And I'm getting crap talked by my own captain, so that's always fun. Bro's popping off with the whose man's is this? I'm your man's, sir. Alright, rosters as predicted, no last minute changes. We have Mycopolis, Monotone Jones, and J-Hex on Cleveland. Rubber Duck, Apollo, and Coffbro for Philly. Monotone Jones, if you're watching this later, just what is that set of decals? I'm gonna have to coach you real quick on some proper looking presets. That's a good shot though. Close follow-up by J-Hex. Rubber Ducky is going to take it across the field. He gets a demo as well. Kafra is going to look to slow it down a little bit, play it forward. J-Hex is there to return it. Apollo with that very nice marked by 8 Sherpa decal. As he's the one who made it famous. It does look clean though. Oh, that was so close. Oh! Oh no! Wow, Rubber Duck. I gotta see this again. So Kafro almost towards it right there. Then a weird touch like off a bump by Rubber Duck, and Apollo follows it up. Philadelphia is up 1-0 in the game so far. We're gonna be here for a while though, so still plenty of time. Oh, bad miss by J-Hex, but Monotone Jones is there to defend. Apollo sends it center. No one there by Philly to follow it up. Mycopolis gets an unfortunate miss as well. Copro is on the back wall. He looks at demo, very smart. J-Hex plays it up in center. Monotone Jones gets it over Apollo. All 3 Cleveland players forward for this. They really want to get a goal here. Good touch by Mycopolis. The ball is going center. Apollo's there to send it forward. Good pass by Rubber Duck. Gets sent over to the right side. J-Hex follows. Ball gets sent high in center. Kafro is there on the back wall. That ball gets sent away. It's going to be up to Apollo to get a stop, but that was a miss. No one there from Cleveland to take advantage, though. Where is Cleveland's third man? There he is! J-Hex gets a stop. Monotone Jones looking at 50 here. Oh, that was a pretty high IQ fake. I like that. And he gets the demo, but Mycopolis doesn't shoot. Decides to err on the side of caution. Does get the shot in, but it's blocked by Apollo. Copro with the catch. J-Hex with a pinch. Monotone Jones sends it over to J-Hex, who misses. Unfortunate. Ball gets played back center. A little bit of a double from Philly. Mycopolis gets this ball. J-Hex sends it center. Ball is high. No one there to shoot from Cleveland. Cleveland popping off with their offense. Double commit on the shot. Apollo almost puts it on target. Very close. Mycopolis looking to shoot. Now it's Philadelphia's turn. Good defensive play by J-Hex. Monotone Jones catches the ball, sending it over to the sidewall. Looking for a little bit of breathing room, but Philadelphia is giving them none. Looks like if Cleveland's going to have any chance of scoring, they're hoping to do it on power plays. That's a great shot! Mycopolis sends it over to J-Hex, who sinks it right into the top bit of the net. I'm kind of with Rubber Duck. I did not think that was, I thought that was going to, like, if anything, hit the bar. I didn't think it was going to go in. It just, like, so casually dropped. Rubber Duck looking at take the lead back from Cleveland. Very close shot. And then a demo. Good touch by, I think it was Apollo there. Monotone Jones saving the backboard. Philadelphia is really going hard after that backboard. They very frequently have someone staying there. Oh, that's a great... Oh, that was a good shot. Great flip reset. Attempt, anyways. Monotone Jones gets a save. No one else on the backboard. Philadelphia is just living on the backboard right now. Cleveland's going to have to be really careful to make sure they're not accidentally leaving that wide open for future opportunities for Philadelphia. Good save by Apollo. If he doesn't get that save, Monotone Jones is there to clean up. Good stop. Rubber Duck shoots. Mycopoulos is there in net. The ball gets sent high in center. Copro sends it off his backboard. Monotone Jones sends it right back. There is no one back on defense for right now. Apollo is last, and J-Hex might have him beat. Monotone Jones there to receive the pass. Cleveland up 2-1 on Philadelphia with 22 seconds left in game one. An unfortunate overcommit there by Philadelphia, leading to not a wide open net, but it put Apollo in a really bad situation. You can only expect so much there. Rubber Duck tries to send it forward. Oh, Apollo. Apollo said, I'm not going to be the reason why we lose this game one. He's trying to demo his way to an open Cleveland net. Good carry by Kaufbro. He's got to get that off the ground, though. That ball gets centered. Can Apollo keep it up? It does. This is a pass. Mycopoulos cuts it. Rubber Duck can't get it, so Cleveland takes game one. Nail biter there at the end. Cleveland pulls ahead in the last few seconds. Of a game one, honestly, that was solid. Both teams looked really good. Either side is capable of taking this series if the current level of play continues. All right, what map are we going to? Neo Tokyo. Scroll. Yeah, that was wild by every definition. I'm gonna start taking advantage of these little breaks. God, I stopped really streaming consistently for a while, and I just forgot like how much energy it takes out of you. So, a lot of respect to anyone who does a lot of it themselves or does it as a full-time job. Know plenty of them. Thank you again for the follow. Y'all are crushing it, by the way. I really appreciate the support. All right. We're about to get back in. And let's get this started. Everyone's in. We are on game two. Cleveland is up 1-0 in the series. Best of 7. So still a long ways off for either side to win. That ball gets sent high. Mycopoulos is there to defend. Wow, it was just a miss by both sides. I think I thought Apollo had a good read on that, but it actually hits the post and plays down. Rubber Duck looking to get a little physical there to throw off the Cleveland rotation. J-Hex sends that center, but there's no one there. But that's because Monotone Jones is back on defense. Great follow-up by Rubber Duck. I think, if anything, Monotone Jones just a little slow on the update. Gets a save, but not able to play it to an opportune location. So Philadelphia up 1-0 with 4:37 on the clock. Oh my God. Bro. Why y'all let me do this? Dude, I am getting someone to help me out with this. I got the replays. I'll send them to anyone who wants it. That is my bad. I am getting help with this next time. I am losing my damn mind. Monotone Jones playing out the sidewall. Let that be the only hiccup this whole series, please, for the love of God. That ball gets played center. Rubber Duck is there to follow it up. Mycopoulos gets there by the skin of his teeth. Why does that not sound right? That's right, right? Yeah. Ball gets sent high in center for Philadelphia. Apollo's there to follow it up. Almost slots it in the upper 90. Very close. Monotone Jones gets a demo to throw off the Philadelphia rotation. It was a Philly goal. It was solid. It wasn't like super flashy. Like you guys didn't miss anything amazing, but it was solid. It was solid. Still, my apologies. That ball gets centered. Cleveland responds. That is an unfortunate miss there by the Philadelphia defenders. And J-Hex gets one last touch to send that over to Mykopolis, leading to the Cleveland goal. We are tied with 3:30 left in this game. J-Hex gets a touch, tries to follow it up, a rubber duck sends it over him. Great touch by Apollo. Apollo is really popping off right now. He's really been, I think, more so than anyone at the moment, the person that has really popped off the screen, for me anyways, for Philly. A lot of smart plays. Good touch off the ceiling by Apollo. Ball gets played past the number 2 man for Philly. Copro sends it high. Doesn't try to follow it up, so Mykopolis gets it clear. Monotone Jones out for blood, demoing the 3rd man in the Philadelphia rotation. Great touch by Cofbro. He doesn't beat Cleveland there. That's a 50 right in front of the net. That could have gone wrong in so many ways for Cleveland. Great touch. J-Hex trying to play that center, doesn't quite work out. Apollo gets a good carry over 1. Monotone Jones plays it high. It's a little center. This is dangerous for Cleveland. Philadelphia looking to demo. Good rotations by Cleveland. Copro's there to follow it up, though. And gets the pass. Wait. That was a pull shot. Rubber duck pull shots the Cleveland defender into the ball to get the goal and put Philadelphia ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone from Philly would just like to go on the record and saying, we'll take those. Oh, very dangerous play for Cleveland. They get a favorable touch, though. Mykopolis is up. Good touch. It plays down. Oh, unfortunate bit of miscommunication. If Philadelphia gets here fast enough, this is a goal. Mykopolis, in an epic dash to get back, barely manages to beat Philadelphia. That was close. I don't care who you are. That was close. Good bump attempt by Apollo to try to open up that net. J-Hex goes up to try to defend. Rubber Duck gets it over him. Monotone Jones is there. Mykopolis not really playing the goal line, but that puts him in actually a good spot to get that defensive play. Copro's got some steam here. J-Hex sends a high. That's past the 3rd man. Dangerous. It pops up. Oh my God. Cofbro got credited with that save, and he 100% should have. The initial 50, I believe, was lost to the Cleveland shooter, and that ball was going in, but Cofbro gets a second touch in and barely pushes that ball wide. Oh, this is dangerous. Good pull off by, I think it was Monotone Jones there, to allow his teammate in to make the stop. Good 50. 50 seconds left in the game. If Philadelphia wins this, it will be a tied series 1-1. That ball gets played center. Over Apollo. J-Hex is there. At this point, we're getting to the territory where Cleveland has got to go full offense. Mykopolis rotating out. This is dangerous. Ball gets sent high over Cofro. Rubber Duck is going to have to do something here. Great touch. I think that was Apollo again with the nutty touch. That is a Cleveland possession with a little bit of time left in the game if he doesn't get that. Mykopolis misses. Cleveland's going to get one more shot at this. The touch gets blocked by Apollo. I'm going to have to look at the scoreboard. Oh, that was close. Game's not over. Oh, not able to get the pop he needs. That is game 2, series score 1-1. We're getting a series. We are getting a series. We don't want shutouts. We just don't. And we haven't gotten any today. Hell yeah. What game is this? This is DFH that we're going to next. No, that's back this way. I'm going to, right after I get this map pick, I'm going to hover my cursor right over the scene to make sure I switch it. But in case I somehow forget again, feel free to blow me up. Seriously, I would not have noticed if I didn't see like all the like all caps stuff flying down the screen. It's a bad time to have to pee. There's another, I think that's the first pro Cleveland prediction I've seen. Find a bottle, I'm like 31. I can barely, I can still keep up. I'm just going to be dead for like 2 days afterwards. Also, I'm going to have to ask at some point, who am I going to see at the RLCS major in Boston? Because your boy's going. Oh, almost a good follow-up by Monotone Jones, but Apollo misses. J-Hex goes to follow it up. Shot is blocked by Rubber Duck. Good save. That ball is played center again. Philadelphia having a couple misses there on defense early on, but they've got it on the Cleveland side of the field now. Monotone Jones, good 50 against Rubber Duck. I think he thought he had a little bit more support, but he did not. Apollo looking to play that center, gets blocked by J-Hex. Oh, that's open. Oh, what happened for Philadelphia? It looked like the rotations got a little scuffed right there. And it was just a simple touch by Monotone Jones. Looked like two players were desperately trying to rotate back at the same time. I think too many people were forward. That puts Cleveland ahead 1-0. But there's still 4:25 on the clock, so if you're going to go down early. Gives you plenty of time to come back. Great shot by Apollo. I didn't think that would end up being a shot, but he got the angle. Good defense, though. Ball gets played high in center. J-Hex is there. He sends it high in center toward Philadelphia this time. It is high in center again. This ball is just living in the top area of the middle of the field. Yep, there you go. Ball is high over Cleveland's net. Good recovery by Monotone Jones. A little bit of a double commit there. If Philadelphia, oh! We got a miss! And we have a tying score! Apollo, great ball down to the middle. Dude is popping. Kofbro is there and plays it right over the Cleveland defender. Great shot and an excellent pass. J-Hex has got 100 boosts and he sends it high and forward. Does he have a double? Oh! J-Hex, I'm going to need you to connect with those, man. We need some clips, buddy. Ball is center. Apollo is really impressing me with the way he's playing. J-Hex as well on the Cleveland side. Monotone Jones has been a very good presence there on defense. And then I think Kofbro has probably been the recipient. I mean, he's got to be in the right place at the right time, and he has been for a lot of what Apollo's dishing out. That's going high. Rubber Duck with the read off the backboard. Kofbro passes it to Rubber Duck, and Rubber Duck gets the read off of the bar down. Good God. That was sexy. Apollo playing it forward, defended by Monotone Jones. See, those are the clips we're looking for. Oh, the net is open. The net is open, and Cleveland takes advantage. I think there was a demo of the number 3 man for Philadelphia. Yeah, Monotone Jones once again out for blood. Dude is completely dodging the rotation to go for a demo. But he's not leaving his team inconvenienced when he does that. So that's 200 IQ demos. That's not the first time Cleveland has profited off of Monotone. Once again, off of Monotone Jones demoing in the right place at the right time. That ball gets cleared. Apollo's there. That is a high bounce center. Cleveland is there. Mycopoulos on the ball. Ball gets sent high. Apollo gets a touch. He plays it perfectly, though. Unfortunately, Cleveland is there. Oh, my goodness. The scoring is opened up for Cleveland. I thought that was a good play by Apollo, but Monotone Jones there to play off of it. And Mycopoulos with the absolute banger from sending it high to low. Exactly where it needed to be. Solid beat. Cleveland is now up 3-2 in the game. And another one, I think. Yup. What's happening? Okay, that was an excellent pass by Monotone Jones to set that up to J-Hex, and J-Hex follows up his own touch. This is a deadly Cleveland offense that we're watching right now. It's not even that Philadelphia is playing bad defense, because they're not. I mean, yeah, they've been scored on a little bit, but this is just a very solid play out of the Cleveland side. J-Hex sends this one high. Rubber Ducky is there to defend. A lot of Cleveland's rotations are carrying them through Philadelphia's net, which is giving them bump and demo opportunities. Apollo with a very nice block and a demo. He can't get the touch. Oh, no one there from Philly to follow it up. Monotone Jones gets back in time. That's also dangerous. Monotone Jones again with another touch. Gets a 50. That was a double commit. Copra is going to be last here as he rotates in his third man. Mycopoulos sends it high and off the back wall. Rubber Ducky there to defend. Good settle by J-Hex. Copra tries to interfere, but it doesn't work out too well. Apollo sends it high. That's an awkward touch. Very awkward by J-Hex. Mycopoulos cleans it up. I was going to say there was no one back there in the net for Cleveland, but by the time I was about ready to say it, they had already rotated back in with two of their players. Copro sends it high in center. Monotone Jones there to defend. Monotone Jones sends it high. I don't think that's on target, but it is dangerous still. High and center again. Mycopoulos on the rotation. Apollo following up his own touch. Sending it to Copro, who beats the defender. J-Hex with another clear. We got 10 seconds left. This could be it in game 3. And a bump. That's going to be it. Excellent save right there at the end. But Cleveland is going to take this this game 3. Looked a little slow early on, but they picked it up. Oh my god, I have to pee. This is not great. Not great, Bob. Pray for my bladder. If Cleveland wins, I might piss myself. Not on purpose, but, you know, shit happens. Alright, we're all set up for the next series. Just waiting for the game to reload and for it to join in. This would probably be a good opportunity for me to pee, but I'm worried I would miss the start of the game and inconvenience y'all. So, you're welcome. I was about to say, and then, like, watch me not switch over to the actual screen. Another thing worth pointing out is, and I stated this at the beginning of the stream, so Philadelphia is the number 2 seed in the East Conference. Cleveland is the number 7 seed, so if that was a Cleveland victory, it would be a pretty big upset. Philadelphia 12-6 on the regular season, Cleveland 8-10, so not a winning record, but it looks like they figured some stuff out going into the postseason. Oh, I almost didn't switch, bro. I almost didn't. Here we go. Let's get into it. Series score 2-1. Cleveland being the 2 in that series score. Monotone Jones out for blood again. This ball gets sent high center. Mykopolis able to beat Rubber Duck to the ball for the defensive stop. That was not the touch, I'm sure, that J-Hex was looking for, but his teammates are there to back him up. Apollo out for blood now as well. Looking to fight some fire with fire. Not a pro-Cleveland statement at all, but honestly, that's probably what it would take. It would probably take Philadelphia getting aggressive as well in order to open up some opportunities for them and really make this a little less one-sided on the physicality game. I think, and this isn't always true, but I think majority of the time, if you win the physicality game in a series, you end up winning. Oh, that was a bad miss by Mykopolis. Ball gets 50. Mykopolis, good rotation though to recover. Gets a touch playing it to the corner. Doesn't get the 100 though. That will be Kofro's 100 that he is stealing from Cleveland. Apollo with the save. Shot was a little slow, so. But Apollo 100% had to be there, and that's exactly where he was. Monotone Jones plays that center. Not the touch he was looking for. Good touch, though, to follow it up from the defensive clear. I didn't see who it was. That was good. Almost a shot, and it gets sent wide by J-Hex. I couldn't see the angle. I don't know if it was going to be a goal, if they didn't touch it, or if it was contested. But either way, a little dangerous for Philly. Oh, that's a double. Oh, no! If Philadelphia can get here, the recoveries from Cleveland, even when they do double, have been saving them a lot. They're not doubling much, but when they do, the recoveries have been there. Ball is high in center. Monotone Jones is up for Cleveland. Apollo for Philadelphia. They double. That is a smart, big brain play. J-Hex with the... Look, the slow play that plays into a 50 gets the pass. Kofro is forced to try to block the shot. It goes wide. And then Monotone Jones there to clean up. Big brain stuff. Kofro leading the way. Great defensive stop by Cleveland. Double? Double! There it is! Rubber Duck with the excellent double tap off the backboard. That is quality. J-Hex almost able to get there. But that is a lovely shot. I don't care who you root for. You got to admire that one. That is great. Attaboy Duck. Monotone to J-Hex. Both of them with pretty good touches, but an even better 50 by Apollo. Rubber Duck goes up. J-Hex knocks the ball wide. Monotone Jones stop with the stop again. Ball is getting played center. J-Hex sends right. That's a shot. Oh, Apollo almost gets another nutty read. Rubber Duck! The backboard reads are in, and Rubber Duck has read the manual. He knows. He knows. He sees the backboard as a friend and an ally. He is just abusing it right now. Now that Rubber Duck is just showing up, Cleveland has got to have better backboard presence on their side of the field. Much in the same way I said Cleveland. Oh no! This just seems like the recipe for success for Cleveland. Take what is essentially a shot, but it becomes very close and rebounds off, and then just good rotations by Cleveland are cleaning every single one of those opportunities up. Ball is high in center, no one there by Cleveland to defend or to shoot, but Mykopolis is... Oh, is that a Mykopolis double? It's double city! Is it the map? Is Urban Central Dawn just like the map of backboard doubles? That's 3 in this game already. That double puts Cleveland ahead. But now I gotta wonder if Duck's got another one in him. I don't think he wants to be showing up in the double game. Monotone Jones gets a stop there. Defensive rotations are a little slow to come in for Cleveland, but in the same way that they're slow to come in for Cleveland, the offensive rotation was slow to come in for Philadelphia. Oh, this is dangerous! J-Hex barely gets that touch. Copro trying to make stuff a little awkward. Thank you for the follow, by the way. That ball gets sent almost into the net. Monotone Jones sends this one back to center. Rubber Duck with the defense. They are just pounding that corner right now. Okay, J-Hex takes it slow. A little too slow. Ends up outplaying himself. And getting outplayed by the ball. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, that looked like a little bit of a miscommunication. Cleveland was almost made to pay for that. We got 24 seconds. And if Philadelphia can get another goal, Cleveland will hold the series lead 3-1. Oh my gosh, and instead it's Cleveland putting the frosting on the victory cake. Barring any last-minute miracles, they are going to take they're going to take this game and retain the series lead and be on series point, as they will be up 3-1. Since game one, it has been all Cleveland. God, he was about to hit another double. I'm just going to assume that was Rubber Duck. I didn't catch the name. But Philadelphia just put in work in that first game, and since then it has been all Cleveland, with Philadelphia showing so many signs of quality play. But it is just not amounted to the goals they need to push their way past Cleveland, who has had excellent defensive rotations. Honestly, their rotations have been solid across the board. What is it? Utopia. Dusk. Alright, I actually am going to go take a piss real quick. And then my cursor's on broadcast. Don't time me. Bro, I literally had to cut that piss short. That was not fun. Oh, I hate doing that. That's not great. Okay. You are script writers. You know, like I said earlier, with Philly being the number 3 seed, this was not the way I think most had imagined this going down. But Cleveland has shown up and looked dominant while doing it. If they keep this kind of play going in, if they win here and they keep this level of play, what a stop! What a shot by Apollo and what a stop by Monotone Jones. But if they keep this level of play up and they make it to the next round of the playoffs, they're going to be one of the better 7 seeds that is attempting to make a run in MAC League. Copro sends it over to the right side. No one on Philly there to do anything with it. Oh, I think they played it past the last defender, but no one was there to help out. I think it was Monotone Jones. And the defensive rotations were solid by Philadelphia on that one. Oh, demo by J-Hex on Apollo. That was hairy. I'm not sure if that bump by Philly helped or hurt. That's a miss by Monotone Jones, but J-Hex gets it clear. That's over Copro. Apollo gets it over J-Hex. Mycopolis plays it as a side wall. Great touch there by Copro. And he gets the demo. That's huge. J-Hex with the save and net. Relatively easy as long as you're in the right spot. Good demo. by Kofbro. Kofbro, once again, trying to turn up the physicality for Philadelphia. I like the attempt, honestly, because it's going to have to take something different to get Cleveland. Again with the demo. Bro's going for a Demolisher medal, or, oh, excuse me, Extermination. It looks like there's been some team communications on the Philly side saying turn up the demos and bumps. Because I'm seeing Philadelphia going for a lot more of those than they look like they've been going for previously. And Monotone Jones replies with one of his own. J-Hex clears. Excuse me, Monotone Jones also gets a clear. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Played a little bit too low. Great shot, but it was just a little bit too low in the attempt, and Cleveland gets an easy save off of it. Great redirect, though. I feel like I'm just awful at getting it to drop as much as I need it to when I'm shooting. Oh, that was a miss by J-Hex, but Cleveland rebounds rather nicely. Monotone Jones 50s Kofbro. Anyone's ball here at the midfield. Ball gets sent high. Oh, J-Hex almost getting the read. That gets cleared back to J-Hex. Monotone Jones rotates out. That ball's right to Mycopoulos, who gets a shot. Almost a pass right to J-Hex. That was dangerous. This is still dangerous. Oh, this is an open net. Oh, Mycopoulos rotated in. I honestly, I did not see Mycopoulos. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Philadelphia is the number 2 seed. But I did not see Mycopoulos rotating in. I thought that was an open net. I'm struggling to think of a time where I saw a truly open net on Cleveland's side. And I'm convinced that I haven't seen any that weren't a result of like a demo or like just a miss. Or that I've only seen like 1 or 2. I mean, oh, that's a, woo! Oh, Mycopoulos, you better be grateful that Monotone Jones doubled right there. And once again, Monotone Jones covering up for Mycopoulos. J-Hex with an excellent touch, but by necessity has to play that center. That ball gets played over to Kofbro. We are 0-0 with 50 seconds left in the game. You got to start thinking that whoever scores, it's their game. Ball gets played center. Kofbro with another touch. That ball gets played high center. Rubber duck goes up. Blocked by Monotone Jones. The ball gets sent center. Monotone Jones gets a touch. Gets sent wide. J-Hex with a not too great touch. Mycopoulos with a block. That's, oh, I thought that was going to be a shot attempt by Kofbro. Who, like, same thing, like the score sheet's really not going to show it, but Kofbro has really had an impact in this game. That's, that ball is still up. J-Hex with the drop down to send us to overtime. If Cleveland scores, they're moving on up to the round of 8 in the playoffs. A little bit of a back pass there from Monotone Jones, who had 0 boost. Oh, Apollo gets out 50'd. Oh, Mycopoulos looking to demo the last man, but it is evaded. That was a good dodge. Apollo, last man, very smart as well. Plays it to where there are no Cleveland players. That's an excellent pass! We're going to, what is it, game 5? No, this is game 5. We're going to game 6. We're going to Aquadome. Yeah, because it was 3-1 going into this game. That was game 5, so it's game 6. Now it's 3-2. Excellent. I'm not 100% out of my mind. Hell of a pass, hell of a finish there by Philadelphia. And that's got to be a little bit of a heartbreaker for Cleveland, who was very close to taking that series in that game. Both sides were honestly taking that game. The stakes were certainly higher for Philadelphia, though, and they showed up. They don't take that, and that's it. Well, I don't think anyone predicted this going the distance. So you're all wrong. Not that I predicted that. I didn't tell you all my prediction. I didn't predict this, so. This is wild. All right, we are loading in. Everyone is in, and let's get started. Game 6. Cleveland got out to an early series lead, so it is still going to take a Cleveland loss to send this to the point where Philadelphia can even take the series. That's a double on defense, but it works out for them. Paulo sends it over to the corner. That ball is going to bounce low in center. Monotone Jones gets a touch. Not played too well off of that, but at least it was out of danger. J-Hex with the follow-up. Rubber Duck is there. Oh, Monotone Jones attempting to play off of the hit from the Philadelphia player, but ends up missing as a result. Bump attempting goal against J-Hex by, I'm assuming it was Kofbro. It was. A ball gets sent high and left. Monotone Jones is there. Miss. Kofbro. J-Hex sends that to the other side of the field. Monotone Jones is there. That's a pass. Oh, wow. Good rotation by Philly. I didn't see who it was specifically, but they get there a little later, and that's a goal. Monotone Jones. High in center. That was a little bit of an overcommit by Philly, but they have control. Apollo is up. Great defensive stop by Monotone Jones. Another stop by Mycopoulos. He gets it. Oh! Sends it just wide. So close. JX with the touch. Oh no! Rubber Duck played it over his own teammate. The shot is on! Monotone Jones slots it. What a shot to give them the lead. Costly mistake by Rubber Duck. Philadelphia is 100% capable of rebounding, but that one's got to hurt. I would have said it's super unfortunate by Philly, but I mean, the shot itself was just really impressive. Great angle. Copper with the clear. Mycopoulos is there, I think? Okay. Oh, no. The situation goes from bad to worse from Philadelphia. Rubber Duck pursues a demo and gets it, but Mycopoulos plays it right. It turns into a pass, and it just leaves the last Philadelphia defender super awkward. Game score now 2-0. If this result holds, Cleveland will be going to the round of 8, and Philadelphia will be sent with their bags packing. That is it. Oh my God. Want to know how I'm not biased? I wanted that to go in because that was a nutty shot. That was so close. Good follow-up on that by J-Hex. He gets a demo. So played by Mycopoulos. Apollo gets a save. And dodges, I think, a bump attempt as well. Good contest by J-Hex. A little bit of a double there by Cleveland, but I think Monotone Jones was rotating back. That's another double. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh. Kofbro goes to shoot, but accidentally skies it. Oh, all three members of Cleveland are in the corner. Oh, this is bad. Sheer desperation by the Cleveland side. And it got ugly. There it is. I jinxed them. There's that double. Good follow-up by Kofbro to make Cleveland pay for their mistake. Philadelphia is still going to need a little bit more in order to make this a tie game. But the way you do that, or one of the ways you can do that, is by taking advantage of the other team's mistakes. Honestly, if you're not taking advantage of the other team's mistakes, Oh! Monotone Jones, a hat trick hero! The Cleveland captain putting Cleveland on his back offensively in Game 6. He's got all 3 of Cleveland's goals. And the gap gets wider for Philadelphia. With 1:37 left to go. And Cleveland's defense, I don't know. Oh, that was almost another one. That's a great 50 by Apollo. Monotone Jones there with a stop. Oh, that one almost barred down. Apollo with the follow-up, and he gets it! Whether it was intentional or not, that ball is played perfectly by Kofbro to where it bounces in a way that it's so hard to read. Cleveland misses, and Philadelphia is 1 goal closer to tying this up and staying in the playoffs. Rubber Ducky goes for what looked like a flip reset. But Monotone Jones is there to contest, goes for another demo and gets it. Gets demoed for his troubles and doesn't get the 100% boost steal, which is huge. Oh, maybe not the greatest touch. Apollo's going to shoot off of this pass. Unfortunate miss. J-Hex not able to get to the 50 in time. That's a pass. No one's there to get it on Philadelphia. We have 35 seconds left. Ball gets played low. Perfect for Cleveland, who is in position. Mycopoulos doesn't have a lot of boost here. Plays it right back to Cleveland. Doesn't get the block. And it kind of gets played away from center. I like the idea, but the execution wasn't too great. Oh, not the touch that Monotone Jones was looking for. The bump misses. Mycopoulos gets a stop. This is it. 8 seconds. JX gets a touch. Philadelphia is still very dangerous. Someone's got to touch it. That ball is high. Monotone Jones pops it up and out of reach of the Philadelphia playing. And that's it. In the biggest upset of any of the series that I know of that we've had in the playoffs so far, Cleveland beats a truly impressive Philadelphia Play MAC League squad to take the win. Wow. Well, I mean, of course, I'm going to say a holler to my boys. I mean, that was just, if I'm being completely honest, like we in NCS, on the NCS squad, could probably learn a thing or two from y'all's rotations. That was phenomenal. So congrats. We'll talk more later if any of y'all are watching. But what a solid win. Philadelphia. Oh my God. I just think I'm just blown away by how well you guys played. I really am. I think you guys are a hell of a squad. My voice cracked there just a little bit. But I think you guys are just a hell of a squad. I mean, my recommendation is, like, keep playing with what you got. Get some consistency going. That's the biggest thing is, like, these teams that lose in the playoffs, and we see it in, like, the RLCS and stuff, too, is that a team maybe doesn't perform as well as they were hoping, and the immediate thought is go in, make a roster change something up so you get a better result. Well, we've also seen in the pro circuit how much that has come back to completely blow up in those teams' faces. So I think that if y'all keep what you got, keep getting some practice time in, y'all are going to keep doing really solid. And then you got Mix's GM, and that can't hurt. So, with that being said, that was the last series of the night. That is the last series I personally will be broadcasting this week. We'll see if I do any going forward, but I mean, you guys have heard me fumble my words, miss video cues, scuff a game, 2 games, because I forgot to turn mutators off, and I am tired, so we'll see. But bare minimum for everyone who tagged along, thank you very much. I am going to be using what you guys have helped me do by attending this and watching and commenting to try to push for affiliate. So stick around if you guys want to watch the stream any other time. If you don't see me doing UR stuff, feel free to drop by, play a variety of stuff, usually with my girlfriend, who is hilarious. She is a hilarious goof to play with. So Raid Link is that, like, what is his actual Twitch handle? And I'll send it over if he's going. That's a good idea, though. I've been wanting at the close of my streams to make sure I'm rating, and I was about to scuff it up, so thank you. Link RL, too easy. Let's capitalize it just in case. I don't think it matters, but you never know. All right, so for anyone who wants to watch, Link is, I want to say, the Washington Rebellion GM. He's been very friendly in the interactions that I've had with him. So feel free to tag along. But for everybody else, good night, and I hope to catch y'all later. Maybe doing the same thing. And let me get that raid going first. Now I feel awkward because I said goodbye too early. Oh, y'all are ready to go? Okay. Y'all have a good night. See you guys. And for anyone who didn't follow the raid, catch you later.